Hello guys, Gamgoon here, and I'm bringing you another massive Chalice video. This is going to be my first video since the game has been released, and it's not in early access anymore. And the reason I haven't been putting up as many videos is because they've been, in each of the updates they've been doing, they had to wipe the slaves, so like the saves weren't compatible. And so the saves from the videos I made previously were kind of erased. So I decided to wait to release so I can have all these different changes. I've been playing it on each of the updates. They made a lot more changes, and I really like the changes they made. And now it's released, and I'm going to show you what it looks like as the release version. So we're going to start a new game. Going to do Iron Mode, Tutorial. I'll do Normal, since it's just kind of my first playthrough. Game name, we're going to name it YouTube. YouTube 1. Might make another one. So YouTube 1. Let's give both continue. And as I said in the preview, the houses are just like the as it says right here. You get the Vanguard is a party of 5 houses that you control in battle. Selecting the houses for your starting Vanguard is pretty cosmetic, like but yeah, I think I'll just go random this time. So random houses, fine stuff. Okay, so here we go. The starting of Massive Chalice.
It's taking too long.
Patience.
Patience? I don't see what patience has to do with this. It should have happened by now.
Life keeps to its own timetable, not ours.
Oh, it doesn't stop us from trying. Good morning!
Your ruler has risen. Rejoice, and let bellow the horns of birth. Immortal protector of the nation, progeny of the great bloodlines, master of strategies, eternal conductor, and forger of matrimony.
We're here to advise you on how to handle ruling and commanding every time.
The horns of battle.
Fine, we'll have to do this later. The Cadence is attacking. Heroes, jump in! The ruler will be with you shortly!
And off they go.
We'll explain later. We just need you to take command, because our citizens, understandably, find it hard to trust a giant talking chalice.
We are not just a giant talking chalice.
But the nation will listen to you, because you're of their blood.
Forged from the bloodlines of the great houses.
Oh, and one last thing. Unfortunately, the bloodline ritual that was used to create you also bound you to us. So you can never leave the throne.
But do not despair. You can still command your heroes. Look inward, and you will find that your mind can follow them anywhere.
You see your heroes yet? Yeah? Great.
Now,
Ow,
take command
my
and
mouse.
search the area. The Cadence is out there somewhere.
Okay, so those two are the two main narrators that you're gonna hear throughout the game. So yeah. So here we go. Got our 5 starting heroes. The tutorial teaching you how to play. There are 3 base classes: Alchemist, Ranger, Hunter, and Caberjack. Alchemist is kind of a hybrid class because it's a melee unit, but it has ranged abilities. Hunter is just your basic kind of scouting guy, stealth, uses a giant crossbow looking thingy. And then your Cabers are probably your main tanks. They have Cabers, this kind of like ram looking thing that's kind of knock things back. But my explanation of it is probably not as good, so we'll see what they say. Once we finish going through the tutorials. Okay. Let's go here, confirm.
Here we are.
First catch of the day.
We can't tell you much about the Cadence because not much is known. It's old, first sighted centuries ago, and it cares only for destroying our nation with its corruption.
That's where pawns like you see here come in. Think of them as attack dogs the Cadence creates to spread corruption in the world.
Okay, now we should get the class instructions. Oh, I guess it still wants me to do the... Okay, have you go there. Action points. Yeah. Hero has 2 action points to spend during the turn. You can click in turn button or press N to forfeit all remaining action points of that hero. Movement boundaries. The yellowy orange one is just you can still move, and then after that either do a second command or attack, or you just do a sprint and attack, or just sprint move. Okay. So can I go to stuff? Okay, I guess not. I'll send you over there. Hero selection. Okay, so I got my hunter. I'm gonna stuff my hunter forward so I can get eyes on the enemy and I won't have no surprises. This is a great role for hunters. Then I send my caver forward because she's a tank, so he shouldn't be able to take a few hits without dying.
Seeds, arguably the lowliest of pawns, are more nuisance than menace.
But if you're going to remember one thing, don't let those runts form a posse. Keep them apart.
Otherwise it'll be like when caberjacks get together at a tavern.
Except not the best night of your life. That could have been worse. At least they belong to heroic bloodlines.
Oh yes, we forgot to mention, normal humans cannot survive even a single touch from the Cadence, but because the bloodlines of your heroes are attuned to us and have our power flowing through them, they have a fighting chance.
Glancing blow. Not good. Attacking. Your hero's chance to hit is shown next to the enemy's hit point flag. Range attacks can miss the target completely. Melee attacks will never miss, but sometimes glance for greatly reduced damage. Which you saw right there, I only did 2 damage.
How about that, eh?
One down, untold millions to go.
And the Alchemist's first ability is, or the basic ability is throw flash, which you get this indicator right here, shows you where they do damage in area, and it shows you their percent chance to hit that actual area. And the closer you are to yourself, the more likely you are to actually hit the actual target. And it's really risky to like throw a flash when you have your heroes around, because if it has a low hit chance, there's a chance that you could miss and it could kill some of your heroes, as I've done in previous videos, and it's not good, especially if you're starting out. So we're just going to have my Alchemist melee for the moment. Oh no, don't want to move back. I want to get my stealth move up there. And Lapsus is either special ability or their special. I just want to click on the lapse. I just didn't say, but the Lapsus thing, every time they hit a hero, the hero loses some of their XP. So you don't want to take too many hits from a lapse. And I guess their second passive is also whenever they die, they do a AoE knockback. So let's see, yeah, move right there. Let's go seed, and let's take this guy out, and we miss, and send you there. And since lapses always explode when you kill, you need to be careful of having your back to terrain and stuff, because if you get knocked back to terrain, you'll get stunned for the next turn and take damage. Oh yeah, hero skills located at the bottom of the screen, use icons, yada yada. They have cooldowns, limited uses, so you gotta use them wisely. Now just have, it doesn't matter, you don't need to be stuffed anymore. Let's just head forward. Got at least 4 more seeds left, maybe 1 more lapse. Oh god, it's hurting. Let's see, can he... Yeah, move back there. Shoot this guy.
Oh, did you see the way that one went down?
Nice. Okay, let's see. Getting in. Attack icons. You can perform a direct range attack on enemy from this tile. Here you can throw a flash near as sight. So like this one right now. Okay, yeah. See, if I move here, I can see this seed and I can do a range attack. There's a nice little addition they made. Nice little addition that they added with the updates to the game. See, where's my caber? Send my caber forward to the front lines, and then back them up with the alchemist. And the seed special ability, which you can't really see at the moment, is that when seeds do damage, they have a chance to heal up for some of the damage they do. But since they're at full health right now, they are not going to be healing up. And right now I'll show you the knockback command, or the knockback mechanic. So if I move right here, right here, I'm gonna knock this minion into this minion, and they're gonna, if they don't die, see, he took damage from being knocked back into another unit, and now he's stunned for the next turn. And let's throw a flask over the wall, because 100% shouldn't miss. Dead. And that's all of them.
That went better than I expected.
Well done, well done. I knew you'd have a knack for this.
Yeah, and now this screen also has been expanded. Now it shows, before it just shows, it would just have a total XP. Now they have it divided between kill XP, mission XP, and they show you the kills each hero got. And at the top show you how long the mission took, turns, and total number of kills. And this is saying you can upgrade your hero's abilities if they leveled up. Oh yeah, I probably should do this slower. Let me back up. Okay, here's the Caper Jack. This is Zoe Raven Shield. Equipment, just basic stuff, basic caber weapon, basic caber jack armor, and an empty slot. And then over here is the caber, which is one of the 3 basic classes. Skill tree, we got charge, fury, rebound, long jam, prime target, stand ground, fortify, and killing rage. Oh, that's really nice. But yeah. So as you level up, you get to move down these trees and get more abilities. Okay, I'll show off the hunter tree. First one you get is follow up. Then you can get hone to hearing, put it down, flare, a high arcing arrow shot that clears the fog of war in target area. Oh, that's nice. Oh, it's a flare. That's an arrow. I get it. Blinding shot, dead eye, shoot and scoot, chalk one up. And now the alchemy. Free throw, first ability, then get extra item slot. Spirit of the Dark Falcon, throw items. I really like that later on. The acid solution. Bees in a bottle, because bees love to be in a bottle. Fertilizer flask, that sounds disgusting. And Mad Bomb. Okay, let's proceed.
Right. So this is our nation, and as we said, we are not in the best of shape.
That muck you see surrounding us is the Cadence. It's what created the pawns, corrupted our lands, and is slowly tightening on us like a noose. But we do have one advantage.
Thanks to several enchanted materials that make up our body, we've been endowed with certain powers. One of them being a way to cleanse the Cadence from this world. It's really quite a miraculous process, wherein we harness the properties of...
The thing is, it takes a long time for us to charge up for this. A long time. All of the heroes you just commanded in battle will be long gone when we're finally ready.
With all that time still ahead, we need you to protect us. You will take charge of the nation, command its citizens worthy of becoming heroes, and ensure that the Cadence does not reach the capital.
Now let's check out that keep you just saved.
So this is, oh yeah, I didn't say it earlier, but the game has kind of two parts. You have your kind of part look at now, which is the kind of kingdom management building part, and then the tactical part, which they just did with the battle against the Cadence. And so go to this keep.
The keeps. Bloodline forgers of the nation.
The stonemasons did good work here. I'll thank them later.
Here you will appoint one hero as a regent, and one as a partner. And the more experience they have, the more they'll pass on to their children.
That goes for traits and personalities too. Everything's game.
And keep in mind, assigning heroes to keeps retires them from combat. You can't have one foot at home and one in the battlefield.
Okay, and every character or hero has traits, personalities, and status. This person's trait is brainy, has increased intelligence. Bountiful, have increased chance to have children, and they're willy. Increased evasion against melee attacks. That's really good for Cablejack. And young age, so it's only age 29. So I think I'm going to maybe pick Chalice over, and she has high fertility because she has that bountiful attack or stat. Hunter. Okay, she's dim-witted, so lower intelligence, bountiful. Hardy, increased max AP. Flincher, reduce evasion against cowardly, lower evasion at max health. Pack hunter, improve stats when nearby hunters. So this person has a few more stats or traits and personality than the other one, but a lot of these are, well, see, that's, most of them are, actually they're half and half. Half of them are negative. So, but she still has high fertility. But I think I'm gonna go with Sasa because she has all of her stuff is positive, and she's got the bountiful increased chance for children, and she's pretty young.
Now that your regent is appointed, it's time to decide on a partner.
Although this isn't an arrangement out of love, who knows? Maybe it'll turn into that.
We've seen it happen.
Personality, traits, experience, they're all important here.
But just because this is an arrangement of necessity doesn't mean you should reduce these heroes to a pile of numbers either. They deserve better than that.
And yeah, as when you made them, it shows you what class you get. Like earlier I said, the three basic classes were Cablejack, Alchemist, and Hunter. And then when you put them in a keep together, and you do two opposite classes, or two different classes, not opposite, you get the hybrid classes, which if you put a Cablejack and a Hunter, you get Shadowjack, or a Cablejack and an Alchemist, you get the Blast Capper. I really like the Shadowjack, so I'm probably gonna go for this one. Child tendencies, sons, boys, increased movement, increased XP, cocky. Okay, that's not too bad. The child tendency for boys is it's not necessarily a negative, but if I run out of girls, if I have a ton of boys and no girls, then it's kind of hard to have children. Okay, then with it, lower intelligence, increased dexterity, often drunk, cocky, pack hunter. See what's this? What about this guy? Longevity, longer lifespan. Slow, slow. Okay, he can live longer. Chance for boys is not necessarily bad. Cocky, lower evasion at max health, so And slow is not so great, but the longevity is good. So that means he'll live for a rather long time. So I'll go. Yeah, there are average fertility. So yeah, I think I'll go with Jackalow.
Many happy returns.
Let's give the newlyweds some pride. It's a lot to take in, but you'll handle it, or your mind will become as cracked as our body.
You'll be fine. Now then, please join us back at the capital so we can show you some of your other responsibilities.
Going to the capital.
And welcome back.
You are here, right? It's a little hard to tell if you're still in your mind's eye or whatever.
This is where your heroes return to after battle. From here, you may equip them with any skills or weapons they may have earned, as well as perform research.
Basically, we can devote some of our power to help the war effort and the nation. Whether it's building new keeps, starting a Sage Rights Guild, or a Standards Crucible. Fun stuff.
Okay, so here you can look at your heroes. See how your heroes are doing. And then you have your research.
Building more keeps is likely the most pressing option, as you'll be able to foster more bloodlines, but don't shun the other possibilities. With your approval, we can research weapons, potions, armor. If the amount of time required dissuades you from researching something, consider the Sage Rights Guild. Any hero who joins the Sage Rights will hasten the time required for any pursuit. They will never see combat again.
Keep in mind, most of our power is focused on charging up to cleanse the Cadence, so we can only devote enough energy to research one thing at a time. That includes searching for new heroes. It takes a lot of effort to find people attuned with us, and it'll only get harder the more we do it. But choose whatever you want.
So yeah, so you have all these different things to research. In buildings, you have build a keep, which will allow you to make another marriage thing and get more children and more classes and heroes down the line. It will let you extend the family line, like whatever family you put in the keep will be pretty much extended for generations, and you get more heroes and children and stuff. So you eventually keep getting heroes to fight, send in the Vanguard to fight the Cadence. So keeps are a must. I'm actually going to build another keep right now. So let's see. Placing buildings inner regions and outer regions. Select regions, yada yada. Outer regions are first to be attacked and corrupted by Cadence, but they are often significant strategical and tactical bonus when built there. Like here, see inner regions. They're just inner regions. Say where they are. No bonus. If you look at the outer regions, it says gives you the local bonus. This one is to build a crucible here. I get training XP. Here, all heroes get bonus kill XP. I might build right there. Alchemists get plus intelligence. Reduce construction time. Increase fertility. Increase fertility is nice, but I think getting the all hero kill XP bonus would mean leveling up faster.
Oh, yeah, one more thing. The end of this war is not even a glimpse on our horizon yet, but your immortality gives us an advantage. The ability to step back and let time pass.
You can start and stop this timeline at will, but we'll also stop it for you should something require your attention.
Like a Cadence attack.
That is a probable possibility.
Okay, now let's get back to the research. Okay, research. I showed you I built a keep. There's the Sage Rights Guild. They're saying that you can have heroes join the Sage Rights Guild, and it'll reduce the time it takes to research. They give you a bonus to your researching time, so you get stuff researched faster. Then you can build a crucible. Okay, yeah, I can't click it. Sage Rights Guild hastens the time required to complete research. All it requires here is willingly retire from battle and take up the white sigil. And then you build a crucible. Crucible, you promote one of your heroes to be a standard. And what the standard is, it'll train the babies or the trainees, the kids that are still at their keeps that are under age of 15. They will be learning from your standard, and they will be able to gain some of their traits, personalities, and experience for when they level up and get to level 15. Okay, then over here we have the armor. Just your basic stuff. You have your basic armor, just basic hunter armor, basic alchemy armor, basic cabbage armor, and then every now and then, once you kill a certain amount of specific monsters, you'll get special armor. Right now, currently, I have the option, once I get 15 more lapis kills, I can make a veil armor, which the skin of lapis exhibits some extraordinary illusioning properties. With enough residue collected from the bodies, we can fashion a suit of armor that will improve the stealth abilities of our hunters. So more stealth armor for the hunters. And then these are just basic, more armor, more defensive stats. Then here, basic weapons, more damage, more damage, more damage. Then you have items. This is going to be my second thing I researched is health vials, because having health packs, first aid kits, whatever you want to call them, is great when you're fighting people that are trying to kill you. Then we have vital bands. This basically increases the health, the stamina or constitution stat of your hero. Stadia handler, increased accuracy. And then here, like up here we had from killing lapis armor, we got some items that we were going to get from killing more seized lapises. Got a sponge stone, experience scarf, haste hooch. Okay, sponge stones. It sees / some of their victims' life force from each annoying headbutt. We're certain that may be possible in building a small stone with the ability to steal health from Cadence during combat. So basically, we're going to take the seeds special ability and use it for ourselves. Experience scarf. This one, it increases the experience gain of our heroes. And then haste. Apparently, a safe race could have some kind of prep drink to make it through long nights. I believe that the sun chamber in a foreign could boost heroes' movement range in battle. And then here, heroes, you can just adopt a baby girl, adopt a baby boy, or just discover a group of heroes. And then nation, and just boost your hero discovery boost. And this just increased their level of discover heroes by 2. Okay, so that's all the research. I built my keep, and now it's time to let time fly. Ah, first baby.
The horns of birth.
Oh, sickly.
Cause for celebration indeed.
Babies have been born before today.
And it was glorious every time, was it not?
What, unbearable shrieking and smells that are even worse? That's your idea of glorious.
Yes.
Yes.
It always feels weird accomplishing something without having beaten it into submission.
Should have seen my books after I was done with them.
And since my first keep was a caber jack, I could do another caber jack here, but typically I say a good thing to do is with your first 3 keeps, get each of the 3 different classes. Have a hunter keep, a alchemist keep, and a caber jack keep. And so this keep, I'm going to put this hunter here, which had high fertility. Still has the not as great, well, half of their traits and personalities are bad, but high fertility is a plus. Okay, so we have a hunter. When you have the first class being a hunter, and you pair it with a caber jack or a alchemist, the caber jack one is called an enforcer. The alchemist is called a trick shot. Okay, so any high fertilities? No, everyone's average. So we have enforcer, and trick shot. Okay, what are your stats? See, strong-willed, not influenced by parents or other trainees. Nice. Sickly, not so good. Slow, not so good. Cocky, alert, nervous. Ooh, this person has a lot of negatives, so I don't think I will be picking him. Let's see about you. Details. Nearsighted. Longevity. Longevity is nice. Increase evasion against melee attacks. Decrease intuition. So he has half and half. The longevity is really nice, so may go enforcer depending on this guy. See, Hawkeye, increased sight range. Good. I like that. And these are hunters, and So since these are gonna be kind of huntery classes, they're kind of be scouts. So increased sight range is good for that. Decrease the slow learner is not so great. Personally, traits run counter to those of parents and trainers. Rebel. So decrease. So this means they're gonna be counter this. So if this person is nervous, counter that would probably be opposite of nervous. Nervous. What would be the opposite of nervous? I guess proud, not proud, but like calm, collected. So it would be probably a bonus accuracy. So that would be good to have. And with this guy having a few, so they'll be counter flinch. So it would, instead of having reduced evasion against melee attacks, it'd be increased evasion. And instead of being cocky, it'd be, I guess, humble. Okay, I would probably want to be pack hunter. We would want the opposite of that. Well, actually, the opposite pack hunter would be lone wolf, which for hunter would be bad because they get to scout ahead. So yeah, having the rebel, this guy, I think they make a good couple. The children would be very rambunctious. So this now I'm gonna research the health valves. So hopefully this gets done for the next cadence attack, and then go into the fight with first aid kits pretty much. More babies. Yeah. Now we have better longevity or healing in fights. And now I'm doing my last keep. And we'll put over here with increased fertility. So we have lots of kids coming out.
Finally, some action!
As you have no doubt surmised by now, it takes time for the Cadence to create its pawns. So they're only able to attack every few years. Unfortunately, you cannot fight back multiple incursions at the same time. Our primary focus is charging up to destroy our enemy, and we can only allot enough of our energy to send out one group of heroes at a time.
Pawns don't last long outside of the Cadence either. So even if you win one battle, it'll be too late to fight the other.
Choose wisely and
Blow the horns! Yeah!
Okay. And as you see, talking about like you only choose one. So if I choose this one, and you see these three, the three little circles there, that shows you the level of corruption. So whichever territory I don't go to will get one corruption stack, and once it gets 3, I will lose stack. So I just have to make sure I don't get any territory to 3. But also, when you do a territory is under attack, you get rewards. Like this reward, I will get 25 reduction of the current research, which means the keep will get 25% of the time remaining off of it, which would be really nice. But I have a keep here, and also the reward for this is 1.5 experience for each enemy killed. So I'm going to protect this territory. Here, my guys.
Feel it? That little tingling in the air before a fight? I know they do.
Here is where you can make any last-minute substitutions or preparations before you deploy your heroes to battle.
Alright, grab me
Once you
another
give the word,
Cayman
they'll
Jack.
jump in, and we'll handle the rest.
Make sure they close their mouths when they jump.
And right now, we're going to be going against Seeds and Ruptures. Let's go.
I don't know about you, but I'm ready to hit something today.
Okay. As you see, when the game started, we could see that there were some Cadence, some Seeds over here. But on this map, this little geyser here, every couple of turns, it turns on and off, and when it's turned on, you can't see through it. So that's why they were in
Here you
view.
have the hunter. Attacking at close range is good, but attacking from afar, where one can think and plan, is better.
If you listen closely, you might be able to hear your group leaving you behind as you line up that perfect shot.
Actually, the hunter will be in front of the group, stealthily scouting ahead.
Is that what they say they're doing?
And there's the character or the class introductions I was talking about earlier. But yeah, so that's why, I forgot what I was even saying, but yeah, that's why they are out of view currently. So we're going to send our hunter to stuff over here. And this one, set it behind him. Okay, now we're gonna get the caber jack.
This is a caber jack. They hit things with a caber. Sometimes they hit hard and put things down. Other times they hit not so hard and just knock things out.
That's all you're going to say?
Simplest way of life there is.
Caberjacks. Profound purveyors of violence.
And an alchemist.
Found one of our alchemists. Brilliant mind in a delicate body.
Not worth much in a close quarters battle, but they make up for it with their nasty exploding flasks.
Just watch out for friendly fire.
The explosions are big, so aim well, or keep your heroes back. Trust us, you don't want to be on the receiving end of one of their concoctions.
Yeah, friendly fire is definitely bad. I'll send him right here. Actually, I'll put him more forward. Or her.
I admire the ruptures.
What?
They rush into battle, no concern for their own safety, knowing that as soon as they come upon their prey, they'll explode into a corrosive mess of pain and suffering. Even in death, they still hurt their enemies. It's beautiful.
Disconcerting.
And the rupture special ability is that they explode on death. So, and explode in an area and they leave behind a corrosive kind of blob which reduces armor and deals damage. So, it's preferable to kill them from range. So let's do a free throw. 86, 98. Okay, and we'll have you come finish this off, hopefully. See, armor corrosion, -1 armor. And then I'll have you, come on, don't fail me now. Yes. I did not mean to do that.
Another nut!
Oh, this guy still has the movements. Can I move him? Move him right there, out of the corrosive blob. And right there, it took 1 damage because I was on the corrosion. So I'll just move him over here. Got 3 more seeds over here. See, I'll have you take him out. Let's say move right there. Shoot that guy. Okay, we'll send you up here. And here's... Oh, that guy. He may have to heal up. Yeah, he's definitely gonna heal up. The heal vials that I got heal for 10 HP. So I'm going to have him heal up. And then see, I want you to knock back on that guy, and I want you to do it from that square. Double kill. Let's see. 82, 93, 90. Okay, 93 is not too bad. Good stuff. No friendly fire. Okay, have these guys make it across. it's only that big. But just to be sure, we'll move over there for now. Alright, this guy leveled up, so let's get that skill. Another thing about the alchemists only have come into the game with so many flasks. They normally only start with 5 flasks, and you only get one. Currently, you only have one heal item, so you need to ration out your use of your flask. Oh, there's still a lot of enemies. Is there any stuff? No. Okay, that's that right there. There you go. Oh, 2 ruptures. Can I still throw over? Yes, I can. Looks like. Let's see. 82. Make it bubble. Let's see. These guys, I'll be able to hit them at all because they're the geyser. I'll have you go over there, see if there's any more. Okay, there's a few more seeds. Gonna have Hunter. Finish that guy. And missed. Round 2. Right there, just use the charge ability of the Camperjack. The charge in a straight line, and then they hit the first target they hit, and depending on
victory. Drinks are on me tonight. If I could buy drinks, and if you could drink them.
I do enjoy your thought process.
depending on how far you've traveled before you hit your first targets, is how much damage you do when you hit them. I see this stone got 1 level of corruption. Lots of babies. Someone died.
Before, you were making choices on the battlefield. Now, we'll be making choices on the battlefield of life. What?
Come on.
I will not apologize if I'm passionate about...
You know when you guide the heroes in battle? Well, sometimes the people, your heroes included, will want your advice on matters they can't decide themselves.
They'll be putting their choices in your hands, and sometimes their lives.
And the decisions you make may affect the morale of the nation.
Unfortunately, we've learned that the Cadence feeds off grief and malcontent. So if something tragic happens, corruption can spread very quickly.
But the opposite is true too.
We will trust your decisions, whatever they end up being.
So basically, these little random events happen throughout the game. And they have random effects like, I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna say I'm gonna play to win. Like, I play to win, show here's why I'm the ruler. I can let Bane Wolf win, because Bane is gonna handle the performance on the battlefield, or I can make him wrestle Iskarwatha as punishment for waking me up. But I think I'll play for win and see what happens. It ends up being a match for the ages. As far as arm wrestling goes, with both of you gaining the upper hand at several points during 9 rounds, still you never had any doubt that who would win. Ultimately, Beowulf is a good sport about the laws, and everyone who watched the bout now respects you even more. All my heroes in your retain have gained a patriotic personality. So let's see. They gain patriotic, increased movement speed, accuracy, and invasion. So that's a little bit paid off. They got a positive stat. And now I got the new keep. I think this needs to be my alchemist keep real fast. Let me check that real fast. See. I know this is Caber Jack. The Regent's Caber Jack. And this was Hunter. Yeah, so this third keep should be Alchemist. See, average fertility. Oh, is that my only alchemist? And he's in the Vanguard. So we'll not have any more alchemists in the Vanguard. Okay, let's see. He's clumsy. Got quick movement, slow learner, patriotic, tranquil, increased accuracy. Well, it's only one, so... Okay, and now the two hybrid classes for alchemists are, there's the Brutalist, when you mix them with a Caberjack, or the Boomstrike, when you mix them with a Hunter. Okay, see, average fertility, Brutalist. I really like Brutalist. See, 44, 35, 48. Let's see what your details are. You're in the Vanguard. So, see, those two in the Vanguard, I don't want to take them out. So, it's already losing one person from the Vanguard. So, yeah, let's see. Details. Strong-willed. Not influenced by parents or other trainees. Nice. Sickly. Not so great. Slow. Excuse me. Decreased movement rates. Patriotic. Cocky. Alert. Nervous. Wait, what did I just do? Oh, I just hit the back twice. My bad. Okay, so Alchemist appointments and Sons. Okay, quick study, patriotic. Oh, this person has a lot of positives. Increased movement speed, increased XP, and the patriotic that everyone has. And the only negative is lower at max health, so once they're not at max health, they be fine. So I think I will. That gives me the Broom Strike, and I really prefer Brutalist. Let me see. Strong Will, that's not bad. Sickly, decreased MX XP is kind of okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Broom Strike, because I really do like the positives stats that he has. Okay, so now that's done. Now let's get to our next research. Let's see, research, armor. Got another armor from Rupture. You get more Rupture gears, get the unstable Carter piece armor. Get a Ram Cap Caber and Perilous Core. Okay, so let's see. Vital Band, Sage Rights, Steady Handler. I'm go with the Vital Bands for the next research.
I remember the day I finished my training and set off for the capital. There was a lot of crying. Mostly from the kids I crushed during my advanced gouging
That's the
final.
guy.
What a day that was.
It always arrives faster than one expects.
So this guy, he's now 15 years of age. He can come fight on the Vanguard. He has sickly. He has sons, a tendency to have more sons, and he is cocky.
And they're back. Again.
Yes, I thought they'd given up too.
So to attack this area again, if I were to go to this area, this will get to level 2, be one step closer to losing this territory. Or if I just attack this area, I will cleanse it of all the cadence or of the corruption, and this will just get 1. So I'm gonna go over here. It says you don't really want to let. I try best not to let areas get above. I don't like to try. I like to keep them at 1. 1 is a good, nice, fine number. Let's go with that Shadow Jack. Now I have pretty much 3 Cable Jacks and 2 Hunters. And we're going against Ruptures, Lapses, and Seeds.
One of your heroes looks a little queasy. Maybe tell them it'd be best not to eat right before a jump.
Now there's a turkey leg floating in our bowl.
Great.
Okay, so we start off surrounded. Let's get a follow-up on this guy. Oh, didn't even need it. Two hits, 2 kills. Can this guy run over there? Yep, he can run over there and kill that guy, so I'll send him to do that. I guess I'll send the guy here, see if there's anything. Oh, there's 2 Ruptures. Not awesome. I'll have him wait here. And we'll call that first turn. Well, we are in for some explosives next turn. Let's kill that heavily. These little things here are bush bursts. When you destroy it, they do AoE damage around it. But I think it's only 1 square, so I can't use it to kill this Rupture. But what I could do is move him here and then knock back. So now the seed is stunned for the next turn, and the Rupture explosion happened further away. This guy is leveled up, so we'll get his skill. And this guy's a Shadow Jack, so he's a Hunter and a Cable Jack hybrid. So his first ability is Stealth Move. I'll go over the skills later. Let's see. Oh, that guy already moved. Can you shoot? any of them. If you go here, you can shoot that guy. And yeah, go there and knock back this guy. Oh, glancing bow, not good. Oh. This guy can move really far. Where's his stats? He's quick. Or she is quick. That's why she can move so much. And with the patriotic, move forever. So, let's see if I knock this thing back. Let's do that. Let's do a knockback on that guy. See how that works out. Okay, it's stunned, so he won't be blowing up next turn. Only rupture I should be worried about is this one right here. Okay, so right here in between both of the little corruption paths, so hopefully I won't take corrosive damage next turn. There is a next turn. Yep, there's still Cadence alive. So let's stealth around the map. And my Shadow Jack. I'll send you over here, because it could be stuff. Like, I haven't seen a lapse, and they say there was lapses on this map. Nah, whatever, just move normally. Not afraid of nobody. Oh, this shit can move very far. Okay. Okay. Yep, I found them all. Let's see, do a knockback. Oh, if we do it on that and it hits someone. Actually, wait. Send her over here. There's the lapse.
Cadence cowards. They'd rather stay back and smoke with you than fight up close.
Be wary. If your heroes are hit, they may forget some of their combat training. The mind is just as vulnerable as the body.
Knock back. Yeah. So now these three are stunned, and hopefully these guys can. They probably actually won't, because they're pretty far away. Guess it might be actually faster for these guys to go backwards. Actually, he's already up here, so they'll just have to go forward. And this one can go backwards. Go for the eyes. Oh wait, I forgot about this guy. I should knock him back so he wouldn't explode next turn. Right there, so you'd see was at 5 health and attacked me, and now gained 3 health off the attack and healed up to 8 health. And let's heal you up because we don't want to lose nobody today. Actually, let's get a little bit closer. And that's the follow-up ability where you do one attack, and if it hits, you get a second attack. I don't think that works, so let's move you. Can she make it? No. And that's game.
Feels good, right?
Good? That was outstanding.
And see, I got the research time reduction. I lost 341 days off the vital bands. But guys, we've lived through 22 years and 69 days. This is the release version of Massive Chalice. I'm going to be continuing to play through this game, hopefully make it to 300 years. But I'm on Iron Mode, which I didn't explain earlier. Iron Mode is pretty much a permadeath mode, you know. In a normal game, people die permanently anyway. But basically, every time I make an important decision in the game's just going to save automatically. And it's just their one save. And so it's pretty much a permadeath gameplay mode. So I only can't mess up, or else I won't be able to make it to the end of the game. But thank you for watching, and I hope I see you in the next video.